In China, we often joke that life is a series of premature decisions. We choose academic tracks before understanding subjects, commit to careers before grasping how society operates, and start families before truly knowing ourselves. By 30, many find themselves gasping under the weight of mortgages and parenting responsibilities, wondering, is this really the life I envisioned? My first 3 decades perfectly mirror this reality. Born in 1993 to a Shandong farming family, my father a construction migrant worker, my mother tending their small plot, my educational journey was rocky from the start. Despite China's rigorous Gaokao National College entrance exam system, my severe academic imbalance landed me in our county's lowest-ranked high school. The underfunded school's lax environment and my own lack of discipline led to 3 unfocused years, culminating in admission to a vocational college mechanical engineering program, not out of passion, but because it promised job prospects. College brought unexpected turns. When my high school classmate asked me to mentor his freshman cousin, our study sessions blossomed into romance. Like many Chinese youths navigating first relationships, we prioritized love over academics. My 2014 internship at a plastic molding factory paid 1,500 yuan monthly, approximately $230 at the time. But the real challenge was maintaining a long-distance relationship across Shandong province. The cultural pressure to marry intensified when we accidentally conceived in 2016. In China's tradition-conscious rural areas, shotgun weddings remain common. We married hastily, welcomed our first child 6 months later, and joined the Ant tribe educated low-income urban migrants, scrambling for county-town jobs, paying 2,000 to 3,000 yuan, $300 to $450. We eventually resorted to food delivery in Jinan, Shandong's capital. The grueling work paid 6,000 yuan monthly, about $900, but meant 12-hour shifts navigating traffic on electric bikes. Life's next curveball came with our second pregnancy. The agonizing abortion debate ended with a deal: keep the baby if we could buy a home. China's property fever had even reached our tier -3 city. Developers demanded 7,000 yuan per square meter, over $1,000, requiring monthly mortgage payments of 4,000 to 5,000 yuan, $600 to $750. We kept the child without the house, sustained by traditional hongbao, red envelope cash gifts, totaling 20,000 yuan, as $3,000 after the birth. This became my retraining fund. Noticing China's tech boom, I spent 2017 learning Java programming in Xiamen, part of the Zihuangyuan career switches, transitioning from manufacturing to tech. My 6-month crash course led to an entry job, paying 4,000 yuan, $600, while renting a 300 yuan per month, $45 room in Jing'an's Chang, Z Hong Kong urban villages. By 2019, China's housing market peak had us purchasing a 70 square meter Lao Po Xiao, aged small, shabby apartment at 15,000 yuan per square meter, $2,270. The 900,000 yuan, $136,000 price required a 400,000 yuan, $60,600 down payment from family savings. My 6,000 yuan, $900 salary barely covered the 3,000 yuan, $450 mortgage. Current pressures reflect China. Shenzhou, Dashang. 3 big mountains: housing, education, healthcare. Kindergarten costs 1,500 yuan monthly, $225 per child, consuming 75% of my current 8,000 yuan, $1,200 salary. My wife's sales job brings 4,000 yuan, $600, but we rely on my mother's GetAI grandparent childcare. This is not just my story, it's the journey of a generation navigating China's breakneck urbanization. From construction sites to coding boot camps, we keep adapting because in China's changing landscape, reinvention is not just aspirational, it's survival. Thank you for listening to my story. I will share some aspects of my life on this channel, as well as the life stories of other young Chinese people like me. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.